up, 99? Jake Peralta here to tell you that tonight is the night for the Halloween heist.
I hope you're up for a challenge, Peralta.
Up for the challenge, please. I've been planning my mastermind plan before you were even born.
And I've been planning mine since the prehistoric Mesozoic era. So I hope you're prepared.
That's the robot I love.
Are you guys seriously still playing that stupid game?
It's not a stupid game, Amy. It's an awesome game made for logical detectives like myself.
I hate to agree with Peralta, but as captain of this precinct, I can see how one can benefit from a competition of the structure.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Of course.
Anyways, welcome to the Shakespearean Halloween heist. We are still working on the name.
That name is so cringe. It would bring Shakespeare to shame.
I agree.
Anyways, like every year, this year we will hide this crown in plain sight for everyone to see. By 12, whoever has the crown will be named the best genius / detective of this precinct.
Yes, Jake, we know this happens literally every year.
Actually, Ames, I thought we could do something different this year.
Okay, Peralta, go on.
I think we should join forces and pull the heist against all these amateurs here.
Everybody, you're gonna go
Peralta,
against
that's
everybody.
a terrible idea.
Okay, cool. I know it's extreme, but hear me out.
What reason do I have to trust you?
Captain, I'm the best detective in this precinct. And you and I both know that if we work together, we could easily throw a heist against all these amateurs.
Nice. You're just too scared that you're gonna lose. Prison has made you soft. We all know you're basic.
Well, you know what, Amy? You're going to die. And by die, you're about to go down.
I don't care what you guys are planning. All I know is that I'm gonna be the queen of this heist.
That's my wife, y'all.
Not today, I'm not. Although I do deeply admire and love for you as a wife. Anyways, the heist begins in 5 minutes, everyone.
5 minutes? I don't have any plans or supplies for this. I have so many plans and supplies for this year. I even have a winning banner that unfolds with voice command. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty amazing.
Well done. Oh, 5 minutes are up. Let's go destroy them, Peralta.
Captain, I got the crown, and no one out there even sensed a thing. Permission to take a winning selfie with us?
Permission denied.
Too late. Ugh, that was a good one.
So, your idea worked?
Of course it did. I mean, Ames got a bit suspicious, but I think we can cover it up. And honestly, we are the best team in this precinct for a reason.
I'm proud of us, son.
Did you just call me son?
Stop it, Peralta. You're being ridiculous.
Okay, cool. No doubt. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's hide this thing.
What is Peralta up to? I mean, usually I'm smarter than to believe his ridiculous plans. The Halloween heist is no joke, but I know that this is the only thing that I find amusing about Halloween. Instead of children going from house to house, risking their lives crossing roads in the dark. It's an interesting and ridiculous concept in today's society, but back to Peralta, however. I know he's smart, but I'm smarter. There's no doubt that could he? Are you up to something? He just got married. I know that he's changed after he came back from prison. He's become softer. He knows what it feels like to be misunderstood, to be mistreated. There's a big chance that he genuinely wants to do this with me. His moral compass is too big. He's a child. I'm his father, Captain. The man has daddy issues. There's no way that he could be wanting to do this for his own self-preservation. In any other world, I would be opposed. Any other time, this would be odd. Any other year, I would slit both Jake and Amy from mouth to anus in a success of the Halloween heist. But this year, things have changed with Jake. He needs us more than he ever did. And I am here for them with that. I really do think of Jake like a son. They say that love follows us sometime in our trouble, which we still think as love, and how you shall bid God yield for your pains, and thank us for your trouble. Peralta does give me a lot of grief, definitely, but you do hard things for the people you love. When I first started with the NYPD as the first openly gay police officer and of color, I didn't trust anyone. I mean, how could I? Everyone wanted me gone. My friends were my foes. My superiors thought of me as inferior. I made a name for myself as Captain Raymond Holt of the NYPD, and all those who are under me are truly at the same level as me. And with Jake and everyone at the 9-9, we think highly of him, and we continue our graces towards him. He's dealing with a lot right now. I've had hardships with trust. Trusting was always hard for so long. I never took the first steps in my life, never. In my relationships, even with my own husband. But with Jake, with everyone at the 9-9 who call this precinct our home as Love Harp. Jake is like a little brother that we will never shut up. And Amy is a know-it-all sister who will also never shut up. They are perfect for each other. It only makes sense that it's not that I've left my guard down this year, but that I understand now where he's coming from. And I can honestly say, with no doubt, that I trust Jake Peralta. Attention 9-9! Now I know that this heist is of utmost importance to everyone, but we must put it on pause as we have a case to solve. Peralta, please enlighten everyone.
On it, boss. We have found some people that are drawing inappropriate pictures on the police cars.
I'm sure that you have a plan to catch these disrespectful gentlemen.
Yes, I do. I'm planning to decoy a van as bait. Meanwhile, I'll be hiding in an undercover vehicle nearby.
Sounds good, Peralta. We will take the van.
Honestly, Captain, with all due respect, I really don't need help. I don't need backup.
Oh, Peralta, it's not backup. It's babysitting.
I'm so mad at Jake. He just spoiled all the plans that I had for this year. And now I have no one to talk to except for Hitchcock. Ugh. All those binders and labels gone to waste. I even sacrificed my favorite pen, John J. Loud. I don't even know why he's teamed up with the captain. That was my plan number 55. I need to figure out what to do, and I need to do it fast. Jake and Captain Holt already have the crown, and I need to find my own accomplice to steal it from them. But who can I trust that will be dumb enough to play this stupid game, smart enough to outsmart the captain, and willing to go against the captain himself? Who could it be? What if I go with plan number 68? He's easy to manipulate, loves me, and could even work on the inside. After all, he does call me his dearest partner of greatness. Oh, this is perfect, and Captain Holt set it up perfectly for me. He insulted Jake and said that he needs a babysitter. Jake's probably not all butthurt about it, so it would be my perfect time to strike. Thanks to Captain Holt's help, I can easily skip steps 1 to 5 and get Jake on my side. I just need to make a few tweaks since he's already with the captain, but that won't be hard. I'll make sure to tell Jake that he will be the king of this heist, and he shall be what thou art promised. My Jake is so sweet and so innocent that this will all be a piece of cake. It's not like he's lacking in the ambition to win or anything. He just wants to play false. He loves to break rules, but not follow guidelines. But not when it comes to the captain. He's got a really sweet spot for him. Hate to say this, but he's really bad at hiding his daddy issues. Man, it's fine. All I have to do is say that I'll start playing Super Mario Bros. With him and he'll cave. Oh, Jakey, you have no idea what's coming for you. No matter how much you hate to hear it, you're like a sweet, innocent child, and it's so easy to manipulate you. It's like taking candy from a baby. I'll even tell you my sob story about why I want revenge on Holt. Maybe even shed a tear or two, and I will be in control of this heist, and I will win. Okay, now I just need to figure out a way for him to get the crown from Holt to me. I'm sure Holt is already suspicious about Jake, so we would have to be smart about this. Think, Amy, think. I got it. Okay, what if Jake puts the crown in a vent near Holt's office, and I crawl in through the vent, and I go get it? No, that would never work. That's so dumb, Amy. Think, come on, there's gotta be something in your 95 plans that could work. Come on, you can use something. This is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Now, all I have to do is find Jake and tell him what's gonna go down. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, Amy, you're a genius. You're gonna make John J. Loud very proud. Both the pen and the maker of it himself. This is gonna be the best heist ever. Now it's time to put my game face on and manipulate that sad puppy. Oh, I mean, my dearest husband. Geez, Amy, stay in character. What do you think, Hitchcock?
Needs more wings.
Hey, did you catch the culprits?
Yeah, a bunch of 16-year-olds confessed to the crime. And in the process, I have a few broken ribs and my leg is fractured.
How?
Yeah, they don't know how to drive and they ran me over.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yes, Amy, I'm okay, okay? They're just amateurs and I went to the doctor. The doctor said that all the bleeding was internal. That's where the blood is supposed to be.
Oh my god, Jake, you should be at home resting.
No, Amy. And even if I got ran over, Captain Holt did not have to be there to babysit me.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
It's so embarrassing. It's like he needs to treat me like a little child. I can't do anything on my own.
Stop blowing dandelions. Okay, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What?
I felt really left out when you decided to leave me out of Captain Holt's team.
I'm sorry, Amy. I didn't think you'd felt that way. Captain Holt!
Why are you screaming at my stomach?
That's where the camera is. Nice try, Captain.
There's no camera, Jake. I'm being serious.
Okay, well, if you're being serious, then I sincerely apologize.
Okay, wait. There's something else I want to talk to you about. You know, if you ever want to team up and maybe overthrow the captain, you could always come talk to me about it.
I don't think that's a good idea, Amy.
Why not, Jake? He embarrassed you in front of the entire precinct.
No, it's not that. I think we should talk about it.
What is there to talk about? If we win, we would be the king and queen of this heist. It would be wonderful, I promise.
According to an article I read about betrayal, apparently it's one of the most devastating things in an adult's life. Now, you may call me crazy or a lunatic, but betrayal to me is pretty devastating. Now, hear me out. I'm about to monologue. What you're telling me to do, Amy, is to betray the captain and come to your side. And saying this might be very easy for you, but I don't think I'll be able to betray him like that. The captain will be devastated and he will never be able to trust anyone ever again. Now, you know we've been heisting for so many years. It's basically a tradition in the 9-9. I mastermind my plan in advance, and you know that I never plan anything in advance. Months and months of planning goes into my plan, and this year it's just different. I am planning to team up with Captain Holt. I've gotten close to Captain, and it's more than just a worker-boss relationship. It's more of a homie relationship now. Ames, you know I had a crappy dad growing up. I only saw my dad for an afternoon once a year, and this might come as a shock to you, but growing up, I've had some dad issues with certain people, especially with Captain Holt. I have realized that DNA isn't the only thing that makes somebody a father. I have promised the captain my loyalty, and as a detective of the NYPD, I cannot betray him like that. That's a very bad feeling, Amy. I mastermind my plan in advance every single year, and months of preparation goes into it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ames. I never prepare anything in advance, and you know that. This year, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna team up with Captain Holt, and we're gonna pull the heist against everyone else in this precinct. I have given him my word, and we will both win this heist together. This promise that we have given him will last beyond this heist because he put the trust in me. Also, Amy, I'm scared. I'm scared that even if we do follow through with your plan, I won't be able to handle the reaction I get from him after he realizes that I betrayed him. See, my palms are sweating just from the thought of it. My throat is dry. I feel like I'm stabbing a dagger behind his back, a dagger which I see before me. Your offer is irresistible, just like you. But how am I going to deal with the guilt afterwards, Amy? What am I going to say to Captain when he looks me in the eye and says, Peralta, I'm truly disappointed. Or, Peralta, I expected better from you. That voice will haunt me all day, all night. I'll have to live with that voice in my head and it will never escape my mind. You know, I still remember when Captain told me that he was proud of me and acknowledged my commitment to the NYPD. He put the trust in me when I became a detective. He put the trust in me when I went in jail. How can I just betray his trust like that, Amy? You know, it's weird. I usually wouldn't care about playing dirty, you know, anything for the heist, but this time it's different and it's personal. In this friendly competition, how can I abandon my own captain? It's like betraying my father, Amy. If I go out there and manipulate him to thinking that I'm still playing on his side when I'm really with you, it will break him. He will collapse. And yes, I know the captain did just say some messed up things about me back there, but I know he meant no harm, Amy. I totally forgive him. That's just the way he is. He is cold-hearted, basically a robot. And it must have just slipped from his mouth. You know what? We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss.
Did you just quote?
Not now, Ames. Not now. I am sorry. How could we ditch our king-like captain and team up behind his back with you? I mean, you might call me emotional, but as the NYPD detective, I enjoy his company and I cannot even think about messing up my relationship with him. Monologue ended.
Wait, where are you going? We're not done talking yet. Listen to me. All you have to do is play along with the captain for a couple of hours. It's so easy. You just have to give me the crown for safekeeping, but you can take all the credit for yourself. You don't even have to say that I helped you win.
Okay, whoa. Since when did you want to give me all the credit? What's in it for you? You wanted to be the queen of the heist, didn't you?
But then I realized what I wanted more is for you, my dear husband, to have all the glory and take all the credit for yourself. And you know, maybe take down the captain in the process.
Okay. Since when did you want to go and overthrow the captain?
Okay, you're gonna think it's stupid, just leave it.
Amy, we have to communicate with each other. That's how this thing works.
Okay, well, do you remember when I stayed up all night making that 30-point plan about why the bathrooms in the precinct need to be fixed and how we can fix them?
Yeah, that stupid plan, and then you lost your highlighter and you cried over it because you named it Lee Newman.
Okay, it's named after the creator of highlighters. Anyways, I showed that plan to Captain Holt and he basically threw it in the trash. And he said, I should spend that time doing my actual job than wasting it. He even said that your time-wasting skills and terrible time management was rubbing off on me.
How could he? How could he just say that? What?
Okay, it doesn't matter now. That's besides the point. Now, can we please team up? I really need to win. I'll even play Super Mario Bros. With you for an entire week.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? You promise?
I promise.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, let's team up. Let's throw Captain Holt down. Anything for you.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen.
And the winner of this year's Halloween heist is Jake Brown.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Welcome to the end game, Captain. Now, usually the winner would make a long speech about why they're better than everyone else, but I would like to dedicate this win to my loving wife, Amy.
Aw, thank you.
Jake, I am so disappointed that you betrayed me. Can't you see how much pain I'm in?
Yeah, totally.
How did you accomplish this plan?
Maybe I can help with explaining that. So here's how this went down.
More like wonderful liars.
I'm sorry, Captain. I have to stick by my lady. I love her so much. Hopefully, no hard feelings, though.
I'm impressed, Peralta. Good work.
Thank you. Now there's only one thing left to do. Let's party! On my count. 1, 2, 3, 9, 9!